Good morning. I'm calling it a day. Calling it a day. Just not working out today. So I got to the customer in Vancouver today, first thing in the morning. I untarped last night. And I was going to be ready to unload first thing in the morning, get ready to go home, unload, get our next load, and then just go home for the weekend. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. I don't know if the camera's pointed the right way. That didn't work out. The wind started picking up. Yeah, the wind started picking up and they told me I wouldn't get to unload until afternoon. And then all of a sudden they told me they weren't going to get me unloaded until Tuesday. So we dropped the trailer there, ran here to Chilliwack, picked up this trailer as a backup, but the trailer won't air up. The suspension won't air up and the drop axle won't lift up. So the backup trailer is not going to work either. So I've dropped it off at the shop here in Chilliwack. Yeah, just dropped it off at the shop here. Pull out. Nice light trailer is officially dropped off. Oh, let's change our GPS. Where to? Home. Start new route. Just go home. So we had it all figured out. The load was just perfectly timed out to give me a nice 2-day weekend, as we talked yesterday on the phone, right? We were gonna drop the load in Vancouver, pick up the load in Abbotsford, deliver a load in Penticton tonight, and then have Friday, Saturday off, Sunday morning off, and then head to the Kootenays to load another load for the same place. Oh, none of that is happening. None at all. There it is. And it's been raining all morning long. The roads are dry here, but everything else toward the coast is all just soaking wet. So I should get home around 5 p.m. tonight. Bobtailing home. I wasn't expecting to be home till like 9 p.m. So I guess that there's a benefit. And I was also expecting to be working on Sunday afternoon. Now we know for a fact that the customer in Vancouver is taking Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday off, so I know that trailer is not going to be unloaded until Tuesday morning. So we're probably going to leave Monday. Oh man, I'm so used to turning here, I can't. Darn roundabout. So on Monday, probably late afternoon, we'll head out towards Vancouver, bobtail all the way back to Vancouver. And who cares if the shop fixes this trailer, because I'm not using this trailer. I'm hooking back to my trailer. On Tuesday morning, and then we'll go from there. So boss goes, don't worry, you're getting paid the empty miles to go home. He goes, I'm charging it all to the customer. I would have made more money the other way, but honestly, I prefer to make less money. It's nice to be able to use those runways as actual runways, being this light, being empty. So I get a nice weekend. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Not the way we planned it, not the greatest way of doing it, but hey, it works. So say goodbye to Chilliwack. Hammer down. Whew. Okay. In the morning while we were waiting to unload though, I did get a whole video and a half edited, so I don't feel like I'm too far behind. Although I'm going to have to shoot tomorrow's video today. So I think I'll just do them back to back. So today's video, wherever it ends, it just continues tomorrow. It'll be like watching a longer video in two stages. Because I don't record leaving Chilliwack here climbing through Manning Park very often. I sure was enjoying editing yesterday's video. That was actually a lot of fun. I think the trailer cam was placed in just the right spot, so I'm starting to learn the right place to put that camera, and learning which loads work and which ones don't. Beautiful mountains. If it's raining down here, know it's going to be snowing up there. Hopefully not. Excuse me. All right. What do I normally do? It's been some chaos here. I guess I should say what time it is. It's 12:39. It is 13 degrees Celsius outside. And let's not forget about my sponsor of this video, the Sutherland Group, now hiring Super B woodchip, Super B flat deck, Class 1 drivers, BC's Lower Mainland, the Okanagan, and the Kootenays. To apply, go to sutco.ca, use promo code QUADFAN, let them know I sent you. Also get an extra $100 on your first payday. Also make sure you use my name as a reference. Any referral bonuses I get, I'll split with you 50-50. And as you can see, it's a pretty darn awesome company to work for. When things don't go right, they literally tell you to bobtail home and drive 5 hours, and then next weekend drive another 5 hours back over here, and you get paid for the whole distance just so you can go home for the weekend. They get me home almost every single weekend. I think I got home every weekend last year. The year before, I think I missed 2 weekends I didn't get home. So they do a really good job of getting me home every weekend. Looks like the Popo are handing out some more souvenirs. Leaving the beautiful Chilliwack farmland. Man, the bonus video I shot yesterday, driving into the sun as the sun was setting, with that cool same camera angle we had yesterday, that was a beautiful video. So, and that was coming down Hope Slide into Chilliwack over here. That was a fun one to edit too. So if you guys want to watch those videos, just hit that join button down below. And sometimes the bonus videos time out to just be better videos. Sometimes they're much worse videos. Literally just whatever the next video is, that's what the bonus video is. So sometimes there's some pretty awesome bonus videos. Like, only the people on the member list are going to get to see this video, but it's still worth it. It's still worth it. Looks like they've got their boat going out fishing for the weekend. That's another nice thing about all this going wrong. I get to leave the Lower Mainland before all chaos is going to break out, because trust me, chaos is going to break out. Coquihalla is probably going to get closed. There's going to be accidents all over Highway 1 because it's 2 weeks ago for you guys. It's Easter long weekend. It's going to be a big mad rush to get out of the city at 3 p.m. If I lived in the city, I don't think I would leave right after work. I would wait till the next morning and leave the next morning. Not worth the chaos. Oh, look, another popo. Souvenirs out everywhere today. He's got his lights on, still parked on the shoulder. I wonder if they're doing a move over, slow down, move over campaign. Normally I pull in over here at Bridal Falls to do a load secure check, and it feels weird not to pull in here. Just drive on right by. It's a good exit. It's got some nice wide shoulders to pull over and check your load. Make sure everything is good in the back. Bridal Falls right over here. I can't see the falls from this angle. There's a big sign there at that little pullout. I have slept in that pullout before. Guessing the sign says probably no parking or something like that. I don't see anybody parking in there anymore. It's always sucks as I find secret places to park. Oh, by the way, that secret place to park worked out really well. So thank you. That was on Shell Road. Yeah, I was the only truck there overnight. And nice big wide open shoulder. I could untarp everything there last night. It was a little mucky. I had to pick and choose where I wanted to park in the drier spot, but that was a good spot. It's the first time I used that one. Came in very handy. If I have a load going into that place again and the timing is right, I'm definitely going to use that one again. I can't remember. Maybe yesterday someone told me who told me about that parking spot, but it's a good one, so thank you. It's been such a long time ago, I just can't remember. rough section of road here. They keep fixing it, but it just so much traffic here, and I don't know why. It's always a rough section of road. Construction there on the right hand side is all pipeline. Right beside Hurling Island. It looks like they're restoring the landscape right now. The pipeline is buried and they're just doing all the finishing touches to get nature back. Do they allow trees to grow over top of the pipeline? Is that a thing they're allowed to do? I would think not, but maybe the tree's roots are shallow enough that you can allow trees to grow. I'm not sure. Or do they have to keep the pipeline forever clear of trees? All the little waterfalls on the right hand side. It looks like they're getting some debris flow coming out of there. I see some trees and stuff that have come down the creeks. Spring thaw happens, we have to watch out for debris flows. It doesn't happen very often, but there are years that the road gets shut down due to a couple of feet of just debris flowing across the road. Like I should call Jess and let her know I'm headed home, but Jess is at the doctor's appointment, so I'll call her later on, maybe when I get to Princeton. There's some cell service over there. Yeah, it's just thousands of miles of pipeline work. The amount of money that pipeline costs is staggering. It is what it is, out of my hands, right? find it interesting. I was just going to say, not to get political, but I am getting political. I find it interesting when you have a government in power that preaches going green, wants all of us to go green, wants us to pay the penalty of going green. I'm all for going green. But a government that preaches going green so hardcore, the same government also decides to buy out a pipeline, and the government themselves is building the pipeline. So the government is investing in dirty power while they want us to pay the price for going clean. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that. No problem at all, right? No issues. Almost like the low income and middle class are supposed to pay the penalty for going green, but also our taxes are paying for dirty energy. So which one is it? Go clean or staying dirty? If you're investing this many billions of dollars into going dirty, I think there's a conflict here. Just saying. That yard of pipeline there is getting smaller and smaller. There's less and less pipeline sitting in that yard. Well, let's see if the scale's going to be open. Most likely it's open and I can bobtail through. Yes, I have to still go into the scale even if I don't have a trailer. Now, US drivers will be a little surprised by this. I am on duty. Not because I'm getting paid. I'm getting also because I'm getting paid. Whenever you're getting paid, you have to be on duty. But I'm on duty because we cannot, in Canada, we cannot drive indefinitely while bobtailing off duty. In the US, if you're bobtailing, you can drive around off duty as much as you want. You can drive around your whole weekend, wherever you're doing your reset, you can cruise around bobtailing, and that does not count as on-duty drive time. In Canada, you can only drive 75 kilometers a day bobtailing. That's it. 75 kilometers is what, 45 miles? 40... Oh, it's closed! Nice! 47 miles? We're allowed to drive 47 miles a day, give or take. Off-duty bobtailing. Wonder if the scale is closed on the other side. bobtail is. Very open on the other side. Beautiful mountains. It's always a nice trip in here. I forget to look at the mountains sometimes. I'm so focused on the road, especially with all the traffic. And I forget to enjoy the road. With me bobtailing, it's going to be a little more relaxing, just cruise control on, and I might actually be able to enjoy the drive a little more. It feels like a Sunday drive for me. Here, the highway used to have a center median. We used to drive out where the gravel is. But they got rid of the median, filled it in, put in barriers. Now the pipeline is on the side there. Got to reduce speed. I guess they didn't want us to be driving on top of the pipeline. There's a resume speed. Fuel price is 180.9 at the Esso. It was, I think it was 191 or something like that, 0.9 on a Flying J. Maybe you guys can look at the video in HD and pause and see. Either way, Flying J is usually 8, 10 or 12 cents more expensive than the Esso for diesel. Yet the Flying J is packed full of trucks fueling up. It makes no sense to me. Okay, what's this truck doing here? I think we'll catch up with them before that merge-in lane, so let's go into the hammer lane. Chaos here. That worked out pretty smoothly, actually. For all the chaos I was seeing up ahead, I didn't think that would work out that well. Radio on, and hopefully it works out. Anyway, welcome to the Hope Princeton. We're going to end the video here and continue it right off where we are right now tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate all of your support. See you in 5 seconds, or for you guys, tomorrow. For me, it'll be 5 seconds. You guys, tomorrow. I'm out of here. You guys rock.